Well, hello, NFL fans. It is your lovely host here. It is Rai Rai. Now, before I give you my picks and divisional matchup, let me tell you how I did last week in not divisional super wild card weekend to close it out. Okay, I didn't do very well. Well, I think like 1 and 3. I don't remember. Let me know down below what ones I got wrong, what ones I got right. It's very difficult. I know for a fact I picked the Packers. You know, you can never go wrong with the Packers. I'm sorry. I was totally wrong. That was a very good game. Regardless, Tennessee game, I I picked Bengals. I got that one right. So I got one right, one wrong, and I picked the Buffalo. The Buffalo game, hands down, was the best game in the playoff format. But I don't like the rules. By a coin flip, they need to change the rule. That was stupid. NFL, you need to change it like they do it. The NFL regular season. The NFL regular season, they need to change it too. We don't need no ties in the regular season. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. So I think it was 1 and 3. I don't recall. Okay, so no Tom Brady in the NFC title game or no Rodgers. Goodbye, guys. Both of them, in my opinion only, should have retired. You know, I don't know if you guys watch a press conference. Rodgers says he don't want to stay with the Packers if they're gonna rebuild, and you know they are gonna rebuild because they have a lot of guys are on free agency, and I had a feeling this is going to happen with the Packers. It could happen in the division round or in the title game, and they just crumbled. Rodgers did not even throw a touchdown. You always hear saying Packers owns the Bears. I totally agree with you. I agree with that situation, what Rodgers said earlier in the season. But you know who owns the Packers in the playoffs? You darn right. San Francisco 49ers. 4-0 against against the Packers. What's gonna happen with Aaron Rodgers? Will he join another franchise, or will he retire, or will he stay with Green Bay? Green Bay just a total mess. Okay, they don't protect him. They should have protected him. Another thing is they should he should um all this vaccine and this toe and just suck up and play the game, and that's it. You get paid millions and millions of dollars. You know, he's just a drama queen. Okay, I know we have a lot of problems. If he leaves the Bears, maybe we have a good chance to win the division. Highly unlikely. Okay, now I know the Chiefs were. It was a good game. The Bills, you guys definitely have a future quarterback, hands down. Okay, so the games I got right. I picked Tennessee. Wait, not Tennessee. I picked the Bengals. I picked I picked the Bengals. I think it was 1 and 3. So Bengals I got right. The Packer game I got wrong. The Rams game I got wrong, and the Bills game I got wrong. The Rams game, they came this close of blowing that lead. I don't think Tom Brady and his buddies, if they did made it to the title game, probably they lose anyway. Who cares, right? So I know the NFL really wants to see Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers NFC title game. Didn't happen. Now the only way that will happen if you play Madden. So maybe this is it for Tom Brady. Who knows? So hopefully he will think about it. He played 17 regular season games. It's time for hang it up. Let someone else to win championships and break records. I'm glad that Matthew, who used to play for the Detroit Lions, finally won a playoff game. Detroit Lions is just a trash. Okay, now these are my predictions for Championship Sunday, baby. Okay, here it is. No, they don't have it on here. Okay, here it is. You got the Bengals, number 4 seed, and you got the second seed, the Chiefs. I'm going with a major upset. I'm going the Bengals, and they go back to the Super Bowl for the first time since the 80s. Then that's the early matchup, and then in the evening you got the Niners, that 5th seed, versus the Rams, that 4th seed. This is going to be a good game. I don't know who won the series. I don't know if the Niners swept or if the Rams split the series. This will be a very good game. If the Rams win, they have the Super Bowl in their own stadium. But if the Niners win, there'd be no team have their own stadium. It'd be it'll be no home field advantage. So I don't know if the Niners could pull up another upset. They beat the Cowboys. They beat the Cheeseheads. For an upset, I'm going with another upset, the Niners. So we'll get a rematch from Super Bowl many years ago. You got the Bengals versus the Niners. Probably I'll be wrong or half right, half wrong. We'll find out. This better be a very good game. I hate the overtime rule in the regular season and even the overtime session. A coin flip. Stupid. And now I don't know if anybody agrees. Do you think the NFL needs to change the rule in the playoff format and even the regular season? I don't think any games in the regular season should even go in ties. If these guys get hurt, suck it up. Man up. In the regular season, that's what they say, the next man up. Now for the playoff format, I don't know what they're going to do. I'm assuming they're going to change rules eventually. A coin flip, that's so stupid. I'm sorry. Play like 5 minutes of an extra session, maybe like a fifth quarter, however you want to say it. I think 8 minutes of a game, that's too long. 4 minutes of a game, if no one doesn't score, then go to sudden death, like a field goal, then that'll be it. Something like that. They need to change the rule. Same thing with the regular season, because I do the NFL picks every week for during the season, and it mess me up. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. What do you think? What Aaron Rodgers is gonna go? Do you think he's gonna stick around? Do you think he's full of crap, or do you think he's actually gonna leave? There's a lot of great teams who want him. I think the Denver Broncos, maybe the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't think he's gonna stay in the Bears division. No way in hell. There's no way. I think he has one more year in his current contract. I don't think he's gonna retire. He wants to prove himself. He can win another Super Bowl before he retires. I thought he had a lot of weapons in Green Bay, but once again, like I said earlier in the season, he just crumbled. I know the Bears just stink. I know that. We have issues. But if Rodgers did not make a big fuss this offseason, if he's going to play or not play, I think that's a huge letdown on his part. No touchdowns in the division round. He will definitely bounce back. He definitely will be back and kick some major butt. I think he will get MVP, him or Tom Brady. I think it's going to be Rodgers because I don't know who deserves it more. Or, I don't know. I have no idea. Josh and Allen from Buffalo, that team will definitely be back. I think they gotta work on their defense a little bit if they want to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. So that's it. Those are my recap. Probably I didn't give you the best recap. I don't know who I really picked or did not pick. So that's it. Now, Sunday I will discuss about the championship games. If they win or lose the games, or my predictions. Or not Sunday, I will discuss my predictions during the week. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you really want to be a part of the Robert Show, double click the link. DM me, then we could discuss about any kind of topic you please. Have a good one. And Robbie Gold is a GOAT. San Francisco. Bears should never got rid of him, but he's still. I know he's up there in age, but he was a huge dagger in Green Bay's his heart. I'm sorry, Green Bay, but there's always next year. Have a good one. Be safe, and hopefully you're not ripping to me what I'm saying about Green Bay. I'm not being mean, but I'm being honest. You just don't have no luck against Niners. Maybe Aaron Rodgers gonna say, if I can't beat 49ers, I will just join them. Never say never. I don't know what's gonna happen with Jimmy G. Maybe he'll be the backup, and Aaron Rodgers will be the starting quarterback. And that division will be even rougher for him. Peace out. Whatever happens, happens. I will discuss that in the offseason later.